Hello folks, and welcome to my first look video of a game that I've been working on for some time now. Several months in fact. A lot of toil, a lot of hard work, reading, etc, and teaching myself how to make an inventory system for my RPG game. So I want to have a bit of a quick show around today, show you what I've been working on, give you a bit of a glimpse, and hopefully you like what you see. And don't forget, comment in the comment section of what you think. People like, I'm very much an amateur programmer, so be kind, please, where possible. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see, what you think should be done differently, etc. And I'll take your thoughts on board. So for now, I'm just going to have a quick walk around and show you what I've got in store so far. There is not a lot, obviously. It is just a very blank wall with lots of strange shapes, colourful shapes on the floor, etc. If we press the I button, we can load up our inventory. And this is our inventory system here. You'll notice the screen freezes when we're in inventory, so it pauses the game as well. We've got our equipment settings: headwear, right hand, left hand, torso, legs and footwear. Legs I still, for some reason, haven't put a pair of trousers anywhere to pick up at the moment, so that's going to remain blank for the time being. Our inventory is made up of 24 squares. So that's that there. And we can obviously, as you can see, we're moving our mouse over and it highlights each individual box. And we've got coins as well. That's just for aesthetics at the moment. There's nothing else. Coins don't do anything at the moment. They will do, of course. Press I again and we remove the inventory. So if we walk along, for some reason I can't pick these up. Oh, I have picked it up. There we go. And we'll just pick up these few little pieces. Basically, at the moment, it is just a case of walking over each individual piece to pick them up. And you'll notice when we press I again, our inventory is starting to fill up with items. And it fills each next square accordingly. Beauty of this, and this is the next bit that I've really struggled with. The picking up the pieces and putting them in the inventory was relatively straightforward. The next bit that I'm going to show you is something that has taken me quite a long time to master and actually get right. So what we can do, we can drag and move the apple to a new slot, for instance. But if we try and equip the apple into our left hand, it doesn't like it. Right hand doesn't like it. So you can't equip an apple onto your body. You can't wear apples as shoes, which is, it's only fair. And the same can be said with the meat as well. You can't equip the meat. Now what you can do is you can equip the helmet. These items here, by the way, are just free assets I've downloaded off the Unity Asset Store. They're not my artwork at all. They're just placeholders at the moment, as is everything in this screen. The inventory obviously will look a lot nicer as we go forward. But for now we can equip the helmet. So we can't put it in the torso bit though, but we can clip it in the helmet section. We can move the sword to the left hand. We can even move it to the right hand, but we can't put it in the torso. We have to put it in someone else's torso. That's how we defeat the enemy. But we can't put it on our own torso. We can also move the item of clothing as well. And we can unequip the items by simply moving them across out of the equipment section. So now we're totally naked. And let's put them there. If we want to delete an item, we simply click and hold it and drag it out there. Boom, gone, deleted. It doesn't drop the item, it just simply removes it and deletes it. But if we go around again, we'll pick up a few more of these bits here. I think these are meat, I can't remember. Now if we look here, no, there are shields. That's fine, okay. It would help if I had a little user tip there, just telling me what each item is as I approach it. And some of these apples here, they're definitely apples. I made them red and round so that I know they're apples, but for some reason I can't pick them up. The collision detection is a bit small on those. Go back to inventory again. As you can see, we now have an actual thing here where we can stack the items. So we can stack, and we have 3 pieces of meat there, 2 apples, but you can't stack the armor, you can't stack the shields. They are non-stackable. So I've made it that items are stackable and non-stackable. And the reason is, obviously, one shield can have totally different properties to another shield. It's as simple as that. But if we, at the moment as well, for some reason, if you want to, you can equip 2 shields, which is a bit weird. I'm not really sure why I did that. But hey, I did. So there you go. We can just move it around as much as we want. And let's say if you want to delete the apples, there we go. You just move it off the inventory. And eventually, oops, there we go. And eventually you will have nothing in your inventory again. It is that simple. And there we go. everybody, I wanted just to show you what I've been working on for the last few months. Yes, months. Some people I know who are a bit more adverse to C# programming and Unity will have probably programmed that in a couple of hours. You know, good for you. But I've taught myself this. I've learnt a lot. I've read a lot of books. I've followed a couple of tutorials on different things. And I'm really, really pleased with it. And I feel quite proud that I've actually achieved that so far. So, yeah, there we go. There is my first look episode at my Unity project that I'm currently working on. Stay tuned for more of these episodes as I program. I don't know how and when or as and when they're going to come about. It just depends on when I've got something interesting to show you. But if you do like this video, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you want to know a bit more about this game and where it's coming, how it's developing, if you want to follow the progress of its development, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. But in the meantime, thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and bye for now.